I'd just say this. I think your parents are wise. I'd follow your parents' advice. Seriously. They've been around a long time. I tell my own kids that I would not get serious with a boyfriend or a girlfriend until you're in college or even later. Don't do it when you're young in high school. I had a girlfriend for 3 years in high school and I regret it because I didn't get to know other people. I didn't date a lot of other people. I just kind of dated her. And so I'd, number one, follow the advice of your parents. And number two, you're not in a hurry to get in a serious relationship. It'll just tie you down. You can do it when you're older. I don't let my kids date until they're 16. I'm kind of old-fashioned that way. But no dating until you're 16, and then I encourage them not to get serious until they're in their 20s. So thank you. One more question.
As graduating students, we're going to be entering college soon. But this also applies to everyone. How will we know that the decisions we make are technically correct? Like, most of the 7 habits would include making decisions and going a certain direction. How will we know if this direction or path we choose is right for us?
Okay, how do you know if the decisions you're making are correct, especially when you're off going into college? You know what? This is how you know, okay? You got to just feel it inside. You got to follow this conscience you have inside of you. And I'd also listen to your parents, seriously. Between your own gut feel and your conscience and your parents, you'll make smart choices. And a wise person once told me, he said, Sean, if you will always follow the advice of your mom and dad, you'll never make a serious mistake. And I've always followed that. I've always followed my parents' advice, and I've never made a serious mistake. And when I decided to get married, I asked my dad's permission. I said, what do you think about this girl, Rebecca? And he said, yeah, she's good. So that's my advice. Okay.
Sean, hi, yes. Sean. We have one question from the people upstairs.
Okay.
All right. You were saying that if you have friends who build you down or put you down, then we should leave them or ditch them. This is a really interesting question because she asks, I have a friend who doesn't care about himself, doesn't care if he fails or if he doesn't get in college, but I really want to help him. I want to inspire him to be better. What advice can you give?
Well, that's good. I think my advice would be, absolutely, I think that's different than somebody that's tearing you down. This is a situation where you see an opportunity to help somebody. And so I think you could be the spark that lights their flame and gets them excited about life again. And so I encourage you to do all you can to help that person. So good job in just caring and thinking about that person, but you could be the difference maker in their life. Okay, let me just say one closing thing in closing. Thank you so much for having me. You guys are wonderful, really. I just want you to know that everything I've spoken about today, I really believe in. I try to live the 7 habits. I don't do it all the time. But my source of strength also, I want you to know, is my Heavenly Father. And I believe all these principles, honesty, responsibility, vision, prioritization, teamwork, I believe all of these are from God. And that He's the source of all good things. And I just want you to know that my belief in God and my relationship with Him is the motivation of my life. It gives me the ability to do anything I do. And I leave you with that message, and thank you very much. Okay. I'm going to hand out T-shirts here for those who can answer questions. Okay? So who can name the first 3 habits? Raise your hand and stand up. Yes. Right there.
Be proactive, be given an mind, and put first things first.
Right. Well done. Thank you. Okay, good catch. Okay, who can name habits 4, 5, and 6? Okay. Anybody up there? No? Okay, stay back there. Go back there. You're right there by the mic. Go ahead. There you go.
Think win-win. Seek first to understand, or be understood, and synergize.
Okay, here you go. Okay. Who can name habit 7? Me. In the back, right there. Walk up to the front. Come on. Yeah, you. Yeah. Yell it out really loud. What's habit 7?
Sharpen the saw.
Sharpen the saw. Okay, throw it up to him. Let's see your arm. Throw it up to him. Here we go. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. Where am I from? What state? Right here. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Alfredo, not from Ridley. You're from?